It has been quite the ride this year in North Texas as DFW took home 5 state titles in football and 5 more in hoops. Last Saturday at the AlamoDome in San Antonio, it was championship weekend, and North Texas had representatives in 5 of the 6 state title games, including the 6A championship, where Lake Highlands was going for their first state title since 1968. Let's recap their battle with Beaumont United in our Whataburger Game of the Week.
It was the game everyone was waiting for. Trey Johnson and #1 Lake Highlands against #2 Beaumont United with University of Washington commit Wesley Yates. Pick it up in the second quarter, and there's Johnson on defense with the steal and the monster slam. On the other end, Clarence Payea gets the bucket and the foul. United led at the half 31-27. Third quarter now. Lake Highlands would fall behind 37-31, but goes on an 11-0 run to end the quarter. Samson Alatot with the big dunk here. Then Johnson pulls up for the huge three-pointer to put the Wildcats up 38-37. The junior sensation just took over. Check out the fadeaway jumper here. 29 points for Trey as Lake Highlands would lead 44-39 in the fourth quarter. Yates would drop this 3 to cut the lead to 2, but he would struggle shooting to the tune of 6 for 25 on the night. Meanwhile, Alatot would finish with a double-double, 10 points and 10 rebounds. Johnson caps his junior season with this showtime dunk at the buzzer. Lake Highlands wins the 6A state title 55-44, their first state championship since 1968.
Over the last few years, we've kind of been knocking on the door. We knew we were building something special. You can kind of feel it. But this group is just really special. The chemistry they have, everybody understands their role, what they need to do, and everybody's just bought into winning all year long. And had some, played a lot of really good teams. We were battle tested, and we wanted to do that to be ready for this moment right here today. And these guys pulled it off. Very proud of them.
I kind of felt the switch. I told a lot of people I don't got a switch. I try not to use it, but in moments like this, when we down and it's coming to the end, I told the guys we really don't got to go up in this third quarter. We got to keep it close. We got to hold another 8 minutes to come take this lead. But then I felt something click, and then from then I just demanded the ball, and I just imposed my own will.
It was just incredible the amount of support that we got throughout the year. Knowing that the team that we had, they were there, going to be with us during the highs and the lows. They were always going to be there to support us. So we just knew we had to get back to them, make sure we put in the work to get this win, and we went straight immediately to them because of all the support they did. They drove 4 hours just to come watch us go win the state title, so we had to get the love back.
Kimball would totally dominate its 5A state championship game. Most were hoping for a battle down to the wire with #2 ranked Killeen Ellison, but the Knights weren't having any of it. After trailing by 2 after a quarter, Kimball outscored Ellison 61-38 the rest of the way as the run-and-gun Knights simply wore out the Eagles. Tyler Henkemer was the game's MVP with 17 points, including 2 huge three-pointers in the second half. And DeCannon Wickware went ahead and put a nail in the coffin with a monster dunk. Kimball wins 69-48 to take home their 7th state championship.
Just knowing that we had the #1 spot and we kept it, like we stayed disciplined all year. We didn't get too beside of ourselves. We stayed disciplined and handled our business.
At Kimball High School, when you walk in our gym, you don't see district championship. They know that. You don't see state finals runner-ups, regional runner-ups. All you see is state championship banners. So that's the standard.
Faith Family was back in the 4A state title game looking for championship #3 all time. New Mexico-bound Jaden Toppin was ready to put on a show against Houston's Booker T. Washington. After falling behind by 9, Toppin would find himself open in the paint, and he delivers. He would attack the AlamoDome rims with dunk after dunk and finish with 20 points on the night. The Eagles led by 1 at the break. Second half, Toppin hands it over to his partner in crime, Peyton Gusters, who did his part roughing up the rims on the other side of the court. Peyton had no points in the first half, but finished with 19 in the game. And then there's the big man getting into the act. Dorian Onwuchekwa would hit the 3-ball from downtown, 15 points and 15 rebounds for Onwuchekwa as Faith Family wins back-to-back titles with a 70-56 victory.
We just go to work. And everything that we do and everything that we accomplish is a byproduct of the work that we put in. That's where our focus is. We don't talk about winning state. Now everybody in our community does, everybody on the internet does, the dynasty talk. That's barbershop talk. That's social media talk. We're trying to protect what we have.
Also want to say congratulations to Lipan and Grayford, who also won state titles last weekend.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Whataburger. The new Whataburger Breakfast Bowl. Hearty, filling, and available for a limited time.